It's a story that's existed for a while, Matt, but it's really ramped up this week.
That's right. I mean, the trade war's been going on for over about a year now, and then we have this situation with the NBA and China that happened this week. And it really sort of shines a light on companies that do business in China are going to have to keep grappling with this idea that China is a different form of government, a different form of a country that has different ideas about free speech and how it regulates things. And we're going to see more and more of this, where companies are getting pulled in, and they're going to have to make a decision about, do we focus on the bottom line, or do we stick to our principles? And you saw with the NBA, they're kind of towing the line here, talking about giving people the right to express their ideals, but while also trying to maintain a business in China.
So, Matt, two different stakeholders here. At home in the United States, the likes of Nike, incredibly progressive. Their stakeholder, the consumer base. In China, the stakeholder's the state. They know they've got to please the state to be able to operate there. Isn't it just inevitable that this is going to get more and more tense, that this tension is just not going to go away?
Yeah, I mean, Nike's a company that we would think that this is going to happen to in a much bigger way at some point. They have tons of athletes that are willing to speak their mind. I mean, who's not to say tomorrow LeBron James comes out with a pro Hong Kong shirt? And what kind of headaches does that create for Nike going forward? And yes, like you said, Nike is very much trying to portray themselves as progressive, the whole Colin Kaepernick campaign, supporting him, giving him a platform. So what happens when China says, you need to stop LeBron James from doing such a thing? And how does that affect their business in China, where they have a huge business that's been there for decades? So it's a conundrum that more and more companies are going to have to face, think about their ethics and how they attack it from both a company and a public relations standpoint.